Hello, welcome back to Yoga with Paige. Today we have a gentle neck and shoulder stretch. We are testing out the new microphone out here, so we'll see how it sounds with the wind and the birds. Might do a little voiceover, so maybe my words are not matching my mouth. But this is just a very gentle stretch if we have a little bit of neck pain or tension in the upper shoulder area. So finding a comfortable seat, rooting down through the sit bones, just taking a moment to first take the shoulders up and roll them back and down. Finding length in the spine, lifting up through the crown of the head, sitting up nice and tall. Taking a few deep belly breaths. And then on your next inhale, we're going to take the arms above the head, reach up for the sky, and exhale, hands to heart center. Moving with the breath, doing a few rounds of these. Just waking up the shoulders, finding a little bit of movement in there. One more round. Make this one big. Make it feel nice. And exhale to heart center. We're going to drop the left hand, taking the right to the left ear and finding a gentle little stretch here. Just feeling this nice long line. Not forcing the head down. See if I get rained on. Breathing. And exhale to release, switching sides. Releasing, finding a gentle little twist. We're going to take the hands behind the head. Sit up nice and tall. Exhale, twist to one side. Take an inhale and exhale back to center. Twist to the left. Back to center. One more time each side. Gentle little movements here. Then when we're back to center, we're going to take the elbows in, dropping the chin to the chest, letting gravity help you here. Still sitting up nice and tall so we feel a beautiful long line. We can feel this stretch radiating from the head all the way through the neck, through the entire spine. Holding here for a breath or two. Beautiful. Gently release, coming onto the knees. Finding a little cat-cow. Inhale, lifting the chest, dropping the belly. And exhale to round. Waking up the spine so it's all connected. We're going to wake up through the back a little bit. Making these movements as big as we want to. One more round. Lift the head up to the sky. Stretch the front of the neck. And exhale. Press away from the mat, rounding through the back. Finding our neutral spine. I'm going to peel the left arm up on a big inhale. Big breath. Exhale, sweep it around and thread the needle, coming to lie on the left ear. Pressing away from the mat, opening up through the back. Taking nice deep breaths. And gently pressing back up, raising that left hand, circling it back around. You can even out with another little round of cat-cow before we take the other side. going to peel the right arm up, reach for the sky, and thread the needle. Exhale. Enjoying this sensation, this opening of the back and of the front body. One more breath here. Then gently release, taking that right arm back up to finish it out. And then back, where we walk the hands out, coming into puppy, melting the heart down. Exhale, melts down, sending the chest down to the mat. We can stay here for a few breaths, or maybe if the shoulders want a little bit more work, we can press into the hands. Gently lifting the chest, kind of pulsing here, working through the shoulders, finding strength, warming them up. And then maybe finding stillness, finding a little bit more open. And we can release back into child's pose, sending the hips back. Walking the hands out in front, taking a little rest here, a little check-in. Taking forehead to mat. Maybe giving your forehead a little massage, rocking slowly side to side. Gently lifting the chest, pressing through the hands. We're going to walk the hands out even further and come into a downward facing dog, lifting the hips high, pedaling through the feet. Taking a moment here to find this beautiful line from the crown of the head to the sit bones and from the sit bones to the heels. Breathing, releasing any tension in this posture. Gazing at the hands and gently bending the knees to make our way to the tippy top of the mat. Bending the knees and folding over, grasping opposite elbows, finding a little dangle here. Releasing any tension in the neck. Maybe finding a few little neck circles, anything that feels good to you right now. Little yes and no action. And then releasing the hands. We're going to slowly roll up to standing, keeping the knees bent. Our chin is tucked into the chest until the very end, and open, palms forward, mountain pose. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, send them out shoulder height. We're going to keep the knees a little bit bent and just find a little sways here. Opening up through the shoulders, we can keep the arms straight or we can bend them a little bit. Your practice, your choice. Just finding a little movement. Maybe we take the lower back with it as well, get a little funky with it. We're feeling good now, we're feeling open. And we're going to even out and stand back up. Inhale, reaching the arms above the head, grasping the left wrist with the right hand and crossing that right ankle over the left. Taking both arms to the right side, finding a beautiful side stretch, keeping the chest nice and spiraled open. And exhale to gently switch, uncrossing and crossing the other way. Maybe taking your gaze underneath the shoulder, looking at the armpit. And gently release, taking a forward fold. Planting the right hand, peeling up the left, bending the right knee. Finding a little twist here, reaching the fingertips up, extending through the Exhale, switching hands, bending the left knee. And gently release, forward fold. Inhale, coming into chair pose, bending the knees, reaching the arms up, sinking down. Our feet are hip-width apart. Lifting the chest high, rolling the shoulders back. Exhale, bring palms together, revolving to the right side, bringing the elbow to the outside of the knee, gazing behind or up. Still finding length here. Exhale, back to chair pose, reaching up, big inhale. And exhale, revolving to the other side. Getting a little work in here too. And gently release, forward fold. Coming into easy seat. We're going to end with a gentle few little stretches for the shoulders. But first, begin to inhale, take a seated cat-cow. Lifting the chest. And exhale, round. One more. Big breaths. Coming back to neutral spine. Crossing that left arm underneath the right, pulling it over, just gently, big shoulder stretch, getting the front of the shoulders. Exhale to unravel, taking the other side. The left arm comes across the body. Taking nice deep breaths. And gently releasing. We're going to inhale the arms up above the head. Exhale, cactus them, pinching the shoulder blades together. And then taking one breath, and your next exhale, bringing the elbows together. Inhale to open. Exhale, bring the elbows together. One more time. And exhale. You can release the hands, shake out anything that needs to be shaken out. And we can draw one final breath together. Thank you for practicing with me today. Hope we found a little bit of tension relief. Namaste.